Okay, guys. I know we took a break. I decided to come back.
Thank goodness.
So we could dig deeper. You know what I mean? So I want to peel back the onion even more.
Okay.
I want us to get in there.
Let's do it.
I feel like we're bonding.
Okay.
We're bonding with you. We're bonding with them. Okay, cool. So listen, we went through the fashion.
Yeah.
It's back to school. It's September. We're looking back at it, right?
Yep.
We got to look back at it, boys.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw this out there.
Hit me.
How about this one? Back to school supplies. Yo, what was in your deck? Like what you needed before September 9th, what you needed before September 10th, or whatever you needed to, to be equipped to go back to school.
I like
you know what I mean?
question.
You like that?
I like
Yeah.
You like that, Moss?
Yeah, definitely, bro.
All right, cool.
Oof.
All right, cool. Now, I'm going to ask Frsk.
What up? What my school supply was?
Yeah, ponder it.
I already know.
Oh, you?
I already know. You know why I know? Because I got nieces, and I noticed that their back to school shopping is completely different when it comes to supplies. Right? Like they still got pens and pencils and erasers and shit like that, but they do a lot of like iPad shit, right?
Yeah.
So they don't know what it's like to have a trapper keeper. Dude.
I knew it, bro. I
Like,
was waiting for you to say that shit.
Because like your trapper keeper said a lot about you.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
What it said?
It said it was really a status symbol. You know what I'm saying? Like if you had, like I'm gonna tell you what my shit was.
Okay, go ahead.
My shit was, I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's Mead or Med or whatever the case is, MEAD.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That company. Yeah. That.
It was the black trapper keeper, right? It had the Velcro strap in the front. You understand what I'm saying? Had the zipper in the front.
Okay.
And you open it up, had the side pocket in there, and then it had your
Oh, your joint had a zip on it? Oh,
yeah, in the front you had a little zipper on that bitch. You think what I'm saying?
You had the new Jones, baby.
Hold on.
What?
You said you grew up poor.
My family valued education, so they would spare no expense when it came to
Trapper keepers.
school supplies.
And we got to talk about like certain places that you could get certain school supplies for a little cheaper, bro. We got to talk about, you got to shout out Bobby Department, bro.
Oh, shout out to Bobby's.
They had
sure.
they had those that company.
Yeah, but Bobby's they were like the Marshalls.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you got like the imperfect shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
it was
Velcro.
Like Mead was MEAD, right? But the Mead at Bobby's was MEED. You dig what I'm saying?
MEADs.
It was just fucked up. You dig what I'm saying? But
what the fuck is Bobby's?
Oh boy! All right,
cool.
That is Brooklyn, Flatbush staple.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like y'all guys have to, you know what I mean? Like y'all guys have to, you know what I mean? Like y'all so Brooklyn. Y'all just saying Brooklyn stores.
Oh man,
that's not.
That's a beautiful thing, bro.
You know what they sold out about? They sold Brooklyn Express. Now fuck with you.
Yeah, Brooklyn
Express
itself.
Brooklyn Express Trapper Keepers.
But Trapper Keepers, I feel like because everyone came in with a different Trapper Keeper, right? There was some kids that weren't as fortunate, so they had those the plastic Trapper Keepers or whatever the case was. You dig what I'm saying? But the Mead Trapper Keepers, dude, you could hold 5 subjects in there, put your little tabs in there, your loose leaf paper. You could even put your agenda book in there. You know what I'm saying? And all fit comfortably. Then you had the sides for you, like the tests on things that your parents needed to sign. The little zipper in the front, stick your little pencils and nigga. The Trapper Keepers was the shit that I used to look at and like. Let me discriminate on some people based on their Trapper Keepers.
Yeah, let me look down on the lower class.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest with you, the Trapper Keeper, the Trapper Keeper was, listen, this is amazing because now that, we keep going back about, Brooklyn, Uptown, now we found this bond.
Yeah.
Because Uptown, like we love the Trapper Keeper too. You dig what I'm saying? We had Trapper Keepers, and then you had the Trapper Keepers with all kinds of designs. Remember, you used to have the Trapper Keeper with the surfer. You had the Trapper Keeper with the, you know what I mean? Whatever you had on it, the cat, the pink one. You know what I mean? Had different kind of Trapper Keepers. You know what I mean? It was a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like when you went to school and you saw your mans with a Trapper Keeper, and you had the Trapper Keeper, you looked at each other and said, "Yo, life is good."
Word up. And I feel like Trapper Keepers is what started trap music. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
you trapping from your Trapper Keeper, bro.
trapping from the
You got
Trapper Keeper, my
you
nigga.
close it, you open up the zip. Like,
dig what I'm saying?
You got a zip in the zip.
You heard?
Ooh,
Hey,
open up the zip. The zip
you
come
already
out.
know, man.
Brrr, hey,
You might be on to something.
Hey, look, I'm just here to speak truths.
We
Brooklyn.
started trapping
here
off
to
the Trapper
speak
Keeper.
my-
It was
my-
beautiful.
shit.
That is a beautiful selection, Frsk.
Thank you.
A
Thank you.
beautiful selection.
Yeah.
Now,
Nah, you back.
you know what I mean? I'm not gonna go because you know what? Since y'all doing the Brooklyn thing, I do want to hear Mars' point of view. Right? So Mars, let the world know. Back when you was going to school, what was the, you know what I mean, the supply that you had to have?
Damn.
What was that thing that you had to have and you had to bring to school?
Oh man, I was just gonna say like that Mead like composite like notebook,
The marble notebook?
That marble notebook that I love to write on, that everybody writes on, like you know what I mean?
A rhyme book?
Yeah,
that's a rap book.
Word
Yeah,
up.
the rhyme book. You can use it for whatever you want. That was amazing, but
You're not going there.
I'm not going there. I'm gonna let that rock for somebody else because we
this nigga
could
gave us an honorable
'cause we could
mention
go
there.
there.
Oh, yeah.
That was a little, you know what I mean? Like maybe if you wanted to go there,
All right,
but
well, you
like
got me in suspense here, my friend. What
man.
was your
yo,
school supply?
whatever that compass shit was, bro, that whole thing that you got the ruler with the little spiky thing just in case. It was like you.
Wait, what are you? What rule?
I went to school in a hood, so it was like, yo, that whole shit that you do the little circle thing with that was spiky.
It had like
bro.
it had the shank in the middle. and you
Yeah,
put the pencil
exactly,
in the
bro.
outside?
I was yo, son,
And you
like,
needed that.
I mean, just to go, you know what I mean? I went to Catholic school though, you know what I mean? Truthfully. So I'm gonna be
sorry.
like, you know what I mean? Like we was walking around, like that was just like
So
it was
because-
like a weapon you could take to school, bro.
So because you
That
went
shit
to
was-
Catholic school, right?
Yeah.
Did you use it to draw the earth because they were teaching you how that the earth was flat? So you was just drawing circles with it?
Okay, and then another question too.
I would.
Since you used it and you mentioned a weapon, did you use it against the priest that tried to like touch you because you went to
Word.
Catholic school? Did you like stab him and like,
Did you use it on father or flattery?
Yeah, yo, you know
Father
what?
flattery in the knee with the.
Maybe that never happened because I was circling the world like wild.
Okay,
like he was looking at me like, yo, this guy, nah, I don't want to mess with him. Probably,
compass-
like, you know what I mean? Like he was like, I'm gonna be safe with the compass dude right here.
The compass saved his life, my boy.
Yo, for
The
real.
compass did save your life.
Yeah, I think
And I'm gonna be
so.
honest with you. The way you just did that,
Yeah.
with the thumb and like this, if you holding your pencil like this or your pen like this,
It's
yeah, I
wild.
would not mess with
That
you.
look
either.
crazy, right?
Like,
Like,
you
yeah.
held it like Captain Caveman, like you just like that, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to hold a
He
pencil
held that shit like an NBA YoungBoy fan.
Yeah, he held that shit like
I saw
You
what was
definitely-
happening around, bro.
Yeah.
I saw what it was going on. I was like, nah, I'm not a part of
Damn,
this.
the
Do
compass.
not make me a part of. That's why I was like,
I
yo,
don't know,
you know what I
I don't
mean?
know if I had compasses or if I know we had compasses. I don't know if I ever needed them. 'Cause
Yeah,
had,
we
like,
never used that shit, but we had it, right? Everybody had
It
that
used to
shit.
come in those packs, right?
Yeah,
Like,
with the
the
pack, with
little
the
pencil case,
and
with
the ruler with the
protractor.
the protect, all that shit.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like that case was good to have, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, hey,
Look,
they
man.
don't have them nowadays, probably.
That was the best case to catch.
I don't want to judge you. I don't want to put it on you. You know what I mean, I don't want to. If that's that made your life complete, you know what? Go ahead. If that protected you from the priest in Catholic school,
Yeah, I ain't
go
mad at
ahead,
that.
bro.
I ain't mad at that, man.
Yeah, let's go ahead. You know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? When it came to me, like we wasn't like as I like, and we're gonna keep dragging this on. You know what I mean? And I know it's a New York-based podcast, and we're gonna continue on going back and forth about this Brooklyn and Uptown type of thing. Like when you Uptown, like you know what I mean? We ain't really care.
Can I
about,
guess? Can I guess what your school supply was?
Okay, hold on. Let me go my spiel. Can I say my spiel?
Okay.
Okay, let me say my
Just
spiel.
don't say your thing before I get to guess.
Okay, cool. I won't say it.
All right.
Okay.
Pinky promise.
Okay.
All right? Booyah.
Wait,
Okay, cool. Listen. We ain't really care about notebooks.
Okay.
We ain't care about compasses.
None of that.
We ain't care about
Had beepers.
loose leaf paper or number 2 pencils.
Yeah.
What we cared about in East Harlem, we cared about that JanSport and that JanSport string.
Hold up. Before we move forward, didn't he just pinky promise me like he wasn't gonna say what his thing was?
Yeah.
He just did it, right?
He
Yeah,
did.
I did.
All right,
bro.
all right. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really want you to guess because like you know what I mean. Like you
But
did.
doesn't JanSport more is like gear?
Well, that's a supply.
It's a school supply.
It's a school supply, but a brand of school supply. It's like
A book bag.
no.
You know what I mean? You
what
can
else
say-
does JanSport make outside of backpacks?
I know that, but that's what I'm saying. Like we was talking about brands earlier, but like you know
No. What I'm asking you is,
Yeah.
do they make? I've never seen any apparel from JanSport that's not a backpack.
Word.
So because they're only a backpack company, it's not
You're right.
closed.
You-
It's not closed. It's school supplies.
That is beautiful.
That's Captain
Oh
School
my
Keeper.
God, that's how you that is how you cheat.
Hold on.
That's
Ooh,
Trapper
with the
Keeper knowledge right
JanSport.
there,
Yeah,
boy.
that's
That's
real.
what try to keep it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. That's Catholic school failed you. But let me dig in real quick. The JanSport. When you wore the JanSport and you had the strings on the JanSport.
But which
As many
JanSport? This is important though.
Okay.
This is what I got. Which JanSport did you have?
What do you mean?
Listen,
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Hold on.
Which JanSport?
The only JanSport that mattered. It was the simple 2-pocket JanSport, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would wear it would come with some strings. Now the thing it was important is that it was a social status that if you wore that
Yes.
JanSport,
But-
hold on, if you wore that JanSport and you had strings, or if you had more strings,
Then
it was a
everybody-
social status that people did not fuck with you.
No, this is the caveat about JanSports because I'm a backpack connoisseur.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Because there was 2 types of JanSports, the same way that there's 2 types of Timbs, right? You got the butters with the actual sole, right?
Yeah.
And then you got those thin ones that have that one line and then that thin sole. That's not a real Tim, right? We don't recognize as a real Tim. So with the JanSports, you had the ones that open from end to end, the bottom to bottom,
Yeah.
right? So you could open it as an alligator mouth. And then there was the one that was halfway. You dig what I'm saying? It came from here, right there. And then it was like this much space
Isn't that-
of more fabric. I'm telling you, there was 2 different types of JanSports, my boy.
But hold on, I'm gonna let you know it didn't matter which one you had. The key thing about JanSports was the strings.
It's like no, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The strings. How many strings
God.
did you have on your JanSport? Can anybody run up on you and take your JanSport strings? And
Word.
listen, the strings was so important that we get the strings, and then you fucking peel back the main string. You take another string out, you tie it up, you got more strings.
Strings.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you do the lanyard thing too?
Yo.
You know, like girls when you
What?
make the little lanyards and then like give it to you and shit.
Whoa.
Make the Chinese staircase. You guys don't remember lanyard?
No. Oh, you mean the whole little
It was like that
thingy?
plastic
Yeah,
string
like
shit.
like
They
it
would,
looked
like,
like
flip it and do all of
it
that.
looked like a braid almost,
Yeah,
like a braid
yeah.
thing. Yo, but you see, like this is the thing, like you know what I mean. This is the whole shit. Like you always had to maintain a certain amount of strings. You know what I mean? Like because you moving, people could take strings off while you walking. You know what I mean? That happens. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, but that's a fight
But
after school.
if you have mad strings, bro, you a beast, bro. Like that was the point.
But if
you hold
anyone-
it down,
I'm with you for your JanSport thing because I
Yeah.
love me some JanSports.
Yeah.
But for me, the string thing is a status symbol. I
Yeah.
will agree. But I
Okay.
do think the type of JanSport that you had was a type.
but you said that open joint, right? Like you
Yeah.
opened it all up.
Dude, it was from the bottom of one end. You could.
But that
open
was
it
the
all
main
up.
joint, right? Like
That
the
was
regular,
that was the one that the cool
the
kids.
regular
had.
one,
Yeah.
right? Like the main one,
Whoa,
right? Yeah.
Calm down. You was only cool. It didn't matter if your JanSport opened up 24 inches or 12 inches over alligator mouth. What made you cool was those
Strings,
strings,
bro.
Shout
You
out
know
to
what, though?
hold on,
I'll give it to you.
hold on. Shout out, yo. I remember this kid. Well, he's a man now. Yo, shout out to fucking Ice. Yo, I never seen somebody with like 100 strings. He used to walk through Harlem and have 100 strings on his JanSport.
Yeah.
Shit was legendary. If you had mad strings,
Lot of
you're
strings.
legendary.
Yo.
You're a legend.
Yo, let me shout out my man Burns, man. You are because he instead of having a JanSport, he switched it up. He's from Uptown though too. He was like, yo, fuck this JanSport shit. He had a North Face book bag with JanSport fucking strings, bro. He said, fuck that, bro.
Nah.
That's different, my nigga.
See, that's the thing.
I'm not shouting your boy out.
Nah,
I don't.
you're not
Tell you
gonna do
something
that?
about that.
That's wild, bro.
That's the
North
same
Face-
thing.
That shit is like an $80 book bag at that
Hold on.
time. $100, like it was a big, like
Hold
you know
on.
what I mean. Expenditure.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Mhm.
That's the equivalent of what you just said. Having a North Face book bag with JanSport strings is
Tell
the
'em.
same thing that Fabulous did when he had a fucking bandana around his fucking fitted. Ain't nobody care about that shit. Yeah, see, this is the
Yo,
fucking
I fuck
problem.
with Fab.
This
I
is
love Fab.
This is
Yo,
the problem.
Fab, that's beautiful.
This is
to
the
me,
fucking
that's beautiful.
problem with Brooklyn
I'm
guys.
Brooklyn, my nigga. Fuck that, bro.
Ain't nobody like that.
I like that.
Ain't nobody
I'm
like that.
from
I think
Brooklyn.
it's an era.
I like
think,
that.
I think what you're
So,
talking about, it's an era
love
thing,
it.
right? But
love it.
your man's had to be an adult when this happened, right? Because what happened was with the backpack game, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was JanSports. JanSports had it on lock until a certain point, right? And then when North Face came out, it was a lot of North Face bubble coats, right?
Yeah.
And North Face backpacks, and then also spider coats and North Face backpacks,
Oh.
right? But a lot of that shit was from like the graffiti niggas, and that's going into, I want to say,
No, no,
like,
but,
Thematic.
but,
like
but
the 2000s.
No, but can I? Cause Spider, all that shit came out in 2000s. That's different. But like JanSport, North Face, they was always rocking in the 90s too. You know what I mean? At the same time, like bubble jackets, my nigga, from 90s, 92, 93, we was rocking
No,
North
I'm
Face
saying-
bubble jackets.
I'm saying in
with
the backpack game,
JanSport.
I think that
Yeah.
when we're looking back at it, right?
Yeah.
Like JanSport, because I don't see JanSports now. That's why I love that you said it.
Yeah.
I don't see
You
JanSport.
don't? Word. You
No,
right.
You don't.
I love JanSports was Jones.
That's
bro.
what exactly.
The
So that's what I'm
colors,
saying.
everything
It
they
was
did.
it was a moment in time where it was JanSports, and then
Beautiful.
it transitioned over to the North Face and shit,
You're
right?
right.
And now, like, there's no more North Face, right?
No, North Face is out there.
It's spray ground.
White people
when we're
fuck with
talking
North
about
Face heavy.
no, I'm not saying as a brand. I'm
okay.
saying like if we're talking about backpacks.
Okay.
If you see kids going to school these days, it's not North Face bags. It's
You're
those
right.
spray ground bags. You dig what I'm saying? So there's a whole thing. You know what I was thinking about? Because you know all these kids is wearing these fanny packs across the chest.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Remember booty bags? And those were North Face. The North Face booty bags.
What?
Y'all don't.
I'm gonna be honest.
No,
I don't remember
I
that.
don't. I'm sorry.
Let me give it a old goods for
Booty
you guys.
bag.
Yeah, well, hold on.
Yeah.
As you Google this, I just want to let you know, like,
I'm sorry.
back in the 90s when you went to school, the hierarchy of how important JanSports was, it was basically, you know, those fucking God,
Yeah.
your mom's, and then JanSport. You know what I mean?
That's
right
a book
under.
bag.
Dig
Yeah,
what I'm
your
saying?
book
Like,
bag. Yeah, definitely, bro.
That was it. You know what I mean?
You couldn't have another backpack. At that time, you couldn't have another backpack, bro.
Remember these booty bags?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm gonna be honest with
Just a
Chris,
backpack.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
perfectly honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
You was wearing that,
Yeah.
you was not cool, bro.
Not at all, bro. You look like a super. You look like
fam.
a
Nah,
super,
fam.
That was
like from a
never
building.
cool.
Nah,
I mean, like you look
fam.
like a super from the building, but a super version of that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's not cool, bro. Like
what I'm
that's
saying. Like,
that's our
I'm gonna
pops,
be honest
bro.
with you.
Like
I don't know
everybody's
how you
pops,
guys
bro. Like,
did.
how you
Listen,
doing that?
hold on, pause.
Wait.
The way y'all going back and forth, listen, that's how I know, you know what I mean? Like, Brooklyn needs to really get it together, because if there was another uptown guy here, we would not been going back and forth. He's
bro.
going back and forth. He's denying this fanny pack. That is a fanny pack, bro.
It
Like,
was called a
No, it is.
fanny bag.
No, I'm sorry, bro.
Hold
That
on, let me
is.
go through my rant.
Yeah.
A fanny pack was never cool. Never cool. A fanny pack, if you're a male. If you were male, a fanny pack was never cool. If you thought it was cool, you was lied to. I am sorry to be the bearer of bad news to you Brooklyn guys, or to whoever.
No.
Or to the Florida people who have fanny packs. Like, listen, you cannot wear a fanny pack.
I'm with that, bro.
right, so-
Uptown, Brooklyn, we with that, bro.
what
Like
about now?
no fanny packs ever.
So what about now with the
No.
fanny packs rebranded as
No
crossbody bags?
No, my nigga. Like if you rocking the cross right here, this is not a fanny pack. Like you have it right here, bro. That's different.
No,
No,
It's-
my nigga.
wait,
if you
wait.
rock it across your chest,
It's still a fanny pack, regardless of how you wear it. The thing is what it is.
no, that you couldn't rock like
No,
that.
no,
bro.
I'm not asking about this. I'm asking about today's kids that are wearing fanny packs across the chest and calling it crossbody bags.
No.
Is that cool?
If you have it across your back, your chest, that's different, my nigga. That's not even a satchel, bro. Like
hold on,
you
hold on.
can't. Like a satchel's on the side.
we know what a satchel.
Like,
I want
all
to keep
them
it on topic
shits,
about
like, I'm sorry,
fanny packs
yeah,
because if you're saying fanny packs were never cool,
Never
hold
cool.
On,
I'm
hold
sorry.
on. So what I'm saying is,
I'm with that.
if you're saying that
100%.
fanny packs were not cool, right? I'm asking today when they're rebranding fanny pack as crossbody bags, are they cool or not cool?
Okay, hold on. Fuck them kids. That shit ain't cool.
Thank you.
I'm just like,
You
yo,
fuck with it though.
What?
Crossbody bags.
No, if you put it right here,
Yes.
that's all right, bro. Like it's all right, cool.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, it's like rocking. I'm sorry.
Oh
but
no,
it's
no,
like,
no, hold on. Don't say sorry. Take it back, right? Because I see you getting emotional about your fanny pack. You need to take it down two notches. And let me tell you something about the fanny pack. And I'm gonna tell you historically facts. The fanny pack has only been cool for about 2 weeks. Only about 2 weeks, about 14 days, 15 days. When Supreme dropped the fanny packs and all those guys, I give it 14 days. I'm gonna give it 7 days. That was
But you understand that I never, ever, no matter how cool like fanny packs to me was always not cool.
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
But you see this shit right here. If you put this shit right here, if you grab something,
But it's still a fanny
not
pack.
No, bro.
If you make a puppet out of a sock, does it stop being a sock?
No, my nigga. Like
So-
this is what
so
I'm saying.
again-
Like, look. You see, like a fanny pack is over here,
It is
bro.
a puppet now because you're not.
yeah, it is a puppet, like it's a puppet sock.
Yo,
you know what I mean? Like
But you're not wearing it. But the point is, you're not wearing it as a fanny pack.
that's a good. That's
right.
not a good analogy.
Yeah.
Bro,
It is.
but this is what I'm saying. If you wear it like a fanny pack, like around
So
your
what you're saying
waist-
is how you wear it.
Yes.
That's not okay.
Exactly,
Okay.
bro.
Okay. So that's different than
Yo,
saying it's
bro.
never been cool.
Nah,
But-
nah, it's how you wear it, bro. Like always, man, my nigga. Like that's what matters.
All I
is
know-
how you put it down, bro.
All I know
how
is
you
that
gonna be?
what I want to take from this is that, you know what I mean, we all got different fashions.
Yeah.
That's one. And two, I want to, you know what I mean, everyone to know that, you know what I mean, when we talk about fanny packs, Mars, you know what I mean, it gets pretty emotional, you know what I mean? So we're going to dig into that. I want us to dig into that, you know what I mean, but right now, not right now.
Not right now. We're
Yeah.
gonna have to look back at that at a
Another
later
time, or why it gets you so excited about
Yeah.
fanny packs, you know what I mean?
I don't like.
But I think right now it's time for recess. You know what I mean? From
Take it down
this
a couple-
back to school episode. Let's go get a little bit of free lunch on us. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see you guys in next period. Yeah,
I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
The
trying
bell,
to keep.
yeah.
I'm just trying to keep all this,
Okay.
school shit going.
School
and
shit.